Plants are nothing. This is what my dear patron saint Eisenhower said. And he continues with planning is everything. Planning. But I actually in my life have found that there is something more powerful than planning. That this is who you think you are. You see, when you try to stop a bad habit and you say, let's say smoking. So you say, I haven't smoked for 2 weeks. I haven't smoked for 3 weeks. I haven't smoked for, you are still a smoker. But instead, when you say, I don't smoke, I'm not a smoker, then you don't count how long ago you have been not smoking because your identity has changed. You don't need a plan. You don't need planning because your identity has changed. Very powerful. When you change your identity, seriously, the universe conspires with you towards creating and building that identity further. Everything just starts expanding. I had a dream of being a mother, and I was Blanca, who was a mother. And a few years after my children were born, particularly the eldest, I became the mother of Camilo. I stopped being Blanca because I wanted to be a mother. And then the universe came to tell me, you are the mother of Camilo, you are not Blanca. Ah, that's a funny example, but what do you want? What do you want? Really? Who do you want to be? Do you simply want to have whatever number of thousands of euros in your bank account? That honestly doesn't excite me in the least. But I want to be that person that accelerates the heart center economy. That gets me really excited. That makes me wake up in the morning. But what about you? What is what you want? It's a very big question. I know. It's more difficult than I want to be a mother or a non-smoker or a vegetarian. Because of that, what I suggest to you is what I do. Tune yourself every quarter. Tune yourself every change of the season. So now the fall is coming. It's time to say, well, the harvest is coming. Who do I want to be in the last months of this year, 2020? Who do I want to be? And this is really powerful because then you have a limited time, those 3 months, on how you're going to show up. When you see, this is the vision of Blanca in the last 3 months of 2020, your actions are automatic because you know what's the intention and where you're going. I want to be the person that gives more positive energy to anybody who I meet. So the way I reply things in social media are very different. The way I talk to my children are very different. The way I talk to my mother-in-law is very different. The way I talk to my husband is very different because I show up as if I was that positive person that I would like to be. I show up as if I was that successful business owner that I wish to be. That person who is 3 months in the future, I bring her today. But you cannot have that vision of yourself in the future if you don't give yourself time for self-reflection. You need to take time outside of your business to ask for yourself, what do I want? So I invite you to take that time out of your business, out of your daily life, to journal, to ask the question very carefully, who do I want to be? And I suggest to you that you do it for 3 months and you link it with the seasons, but you can do it anytime. If you found this video in a different time that is not September 2020, do it in another time, but do it. And ask yourself the question, who's the person that I strive to be? Reflect it, see it. If you can, draw it. If you can, dance it. If you can, sing it. The point is that you see that vision, get that vision, sense that vision of who you want to be. When you get that vision of that future you, the plan is nothing. Because you will know what to say, which project to take, what not to say, what project not to take. Discernment is going to be easy because you know your identity. So, rephrasing my dear Eisenhower, plans are nothing, identity is everything. So I invite you, if you want to tune your identity to the season, to the coming season with me, I created a workshop that is called Seasonal Tuning, because we're going to tune your identity so that your plans are automatic for the coming 3 months. The link is in the description below, and I hope you join us because I want more people to be powerful energy creators of change to accelerate the emergence of the heart center economy. And of course, if you like this video, like it. And if you like it so much, please share it. This is the way the algorithm works. We need you liking and sharing it. Have a wonderful day.